Hello neighbors, Elibo here with a new video. Today I want to show you how I try to build some flower pots myself, how I styled one of my lamps, how I crafted a sun catcher by myself, and some other tiny things. And if you are interested in any of my plans, you should wait until the end of the video. We were on the flea market again, got some nice things. Oh, and I tried to build my own pots. Yeah, I used cement and sand. So I made like a little ball out of sand and then I put cement over it. And I tried different shapes and so on. My first try was looking very good, but I tried too early to disconnect it from the bottom part and it broke, so it was wasted work. But after some testing and more patience, I was able to create some good looking results, I guess. So this is how it looks when I work on things like this. I'm completely chaotic. Wait, I show you. So these two are my favorites. I think they look cool. In this one I want to put a plant with long hanging leaves and Anthurium pallidiflorum, but it's currently not very healthy, so it's not in there yet. And for this one, I don't know yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you have an idea. Also, there's a construction site in front of our house and I stole some of the soil. It's more ground, I don't know. I don't know the exact word, but it's a mixture from sand and some other things, and I wanted to see if I can build something with that. And I figured out it's actually possible. So let me show you. One part of all of that was clay, I think. I put all of these things in a container and added water, and one part was clearly sand and another part seems to be clay. So I took the clay part out and shaped a bowl with it. And it's completely hard. So yeah, if I would have a furnace or something like that to burn this, I would do that. You need more than 1000 degrees or so. So yeah, I don't have anything like that. But it was a funny experience to build something like this just from normal outside ground. Okay, my next project was building a specific lamp. Probably every one of you knows these normal rice paper lamps, but I wanted mine to look a bit more specific, and for that I had some ideas. The problem is that the lamp that I used to start with was already broken. So while building it, I also had to fix the old lamp, and that was not really working. I would like to have a normal lamp like this and try everything again, but IKEA is not producing these lamps anymore. So I had to use exactly this lamp and try to fix it and at the same time put some things on it. So I decided to use some stars for that because I like stars, and also it's for our bedroom and I thought stars are fitting there. Also I wanted the color to look a bit more unique, so I sprayed it with some coffee water so that it's getting a bit more yellow. Yeah, it's not my best work, I would say, but it's something, you know? You need to start with something, and maybe one day I find another lamp of this kind and I can try again and make it more beautiful, but it looks not too bad. Also, I always wanted to build something that spreads the sun in my room a bit more. So I built this thing. That was very relaxing. It was a lot of work, I would say. It was probably more difficult than it looks, but it was a nice process. So for that I used some different materials, like for example I had this stuff and I glued two of them together. And then I tried to cut out some shapes for stars and so on. And always when I was at the sea, I collected things, or my family collected things. So I had a lot of shells and other nice things from the seaside. And I tried to connect all of these, and I'm pretty happy with the result. I think it looks cute. There's one more thing I want to show you. Give me 1 second. I found some other good looking flower pots. These are semi-hydro pots. That means that you can put water inside here in a water reservoir. And wait, I show you. At first look, they look cool. But I wanted to explain. So you have water inside here, and the roots of the plant will grow inside the water. And there's also a wick hanging here that brings the water up into the substrate. The substrate are just little rocks. And plants love these setups. Look, it looks healthy. I sometimes do similar setups in glass, like for example here. And because it's glass, I can always see how much water is inside, and I can't overwater it, because if I put too much water, I just put it out again. And if there's no water anymore, I just fill in some new. Yeah, I somehow have a thing with these semi-hydro pots, because this one, for example, I love as well. I made this one. Are you interested in more plant setups like this? Should I show you some? Because I could. I have tons of plants and tons of different plant setups and ways to grow them. Do you want to see them? I mean, I would say that's it for today. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. I will always read and reply to them, and hopefully see you next time.